rumors going around saying that Barcelona are interested on Karim Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi is playing as a right winger for Borussia Dortmund right now. He has also played as a striker before joining Borussia Dortmund at Salzburg. I can remember that Barcelona also showed interest when he was at Salzburg when he was a striker. I really thought we would be able to manage to buy him, but he went to Borussia Dortmund and he became a winger. But even as a winger, I think Karim Adeyemi would suit to our system perfectly. But do I really think this transfer is gonna happen? We can't predict anything in football, but if Rafinha gets an offer like 100 million, 120 million for Rafinha, and then if Rafinha leaves, which I don't see that happening, if Rafinha leaves, Adeyemi could be a good replacement for Rafinha. Because I don't think there is much difference between Adeyemi and Rafinha. I think they have a similar type of playstyle. They're not too similar, but they are similar, but they have a similar kind of playstyle. Adeyemi is fast. If we are going to buy a winger, we need a fast player. And then he is skillful too. His finishes are great because he was a striker. So I think if Rafinha leaves, which I really don't see that coming, then Adeyemi would be a great replacement for Rafinha. But other than that, I really can't see Adeyemi becoming a Barcelona player, mainly because now we have Rashford too. Rashford so far this season has been our best attacker. And if he continues this form, I can clearly see Barcelona going and triggering the buy option. And the difference is, if we go and sign Adeyemi, he would be a good addition for the future of Barcelona because I think he's very young. He's like 23 years old. But with Rashford, there is many advantages with he would have suited into our system very well and his chemistry with the players would have been more improved. And at the same time, the main thing is the price tag is very low. The transfer fee would be very low. Borussia Dortmund is a very good selling team. If we are going and approaching Dortmund for Adeyemi, the asking price would at least be 70 or 65 million. But with Rashford, we can get Rashford for around 20 to 25 million. So Barcelona is gonna 100% prefer Rashford if he keeps up this form until the end of the season. The main thing why I say the transfer fee is important is because Barcelona is going to be in the transfer window market for a striker next season. I know that Deco waffles around saying that we don't need a striker, we don't need a traditional number 9 next season, we have Ferran Torres. Brava, just stop it. And he's comparing us with PSG. And he's here talking about Ferran Torres is going to be our priority striker. No disrespect to Ferran Torres at all. He's a great player and he has done so far good this season, and last season he played amazing. No disrespect to him. If Ferran Torres is going to be a priority striker next season, it's just going to be a bad place for Barcelona. You can use this as a great example, because Ferran Torres can't play as a traditional number 9. He has a different play style from Lewandowski. Just compare these two players. Ferran Torres, even though he has more to his game, he is not effective as a 38-year-old Lewandowski. That itself should be a great example for why we need a traditional number 9. Because I feel like the same situation happened for Man City. When Aguero left Man City, even though they had Gabriel Jesus, who is similar to Ferran, the fans and the club were saying that they don't have a striker, even having Jesus. And even having Ferran, next season we are not going to approach any traditional number 9. We will be saying the same thing. When Haaland arrived at City, they went on to win their first Champions League and won a treble. Haaland has been a solution for them. Last 2 seasons, Man City hasn't been so great, yeah? But still, Haaland is a fear factor for other defenders. But with Ferran, he is not going to install any fear into our opponent defenders as a striker. But a player like Haaland, Kane, or other traditional number 9 strikers could instill a fear, and they would be looking forward to pin him down, and that will give other players some free space to do something. That's why, even though Haaland doesn't play like Mbappe or other big players, he is still the best striker in the world. I can only see 2 players that Barcelona are approaching for next season as of right now. I can see Guresi and Kane. And Kane would be a great addition, because some of the fans are having some unrealistic options like Haaland and Alvarez. Brava, Haaland, he is having a long contract, even if he wants to leave Manchester City, and even if he wants to join Barcelona, we can't afford him. The Man City asking price would be ridiculous. It would be at least 120 million. The same goes for Julian Alvarez. He has only played for them for 2 seasons. This is his second season at Atletico Madrid, and I can't see him leave Atletico Madrid right now. Even if he leaves, again, asking price is going to be ridiculous. Atletico has paid nearly 100 million for Alvarez. So put the unrealistic options aside, and other option that could be possible is Adeyemi, who is currently playing for Levante. This summer transfer window, we could have easily approached him and brought him for 5 million, but we missed that. And right now, there is some weird clause in there that we can go and approach him for 15 million. I think that's a really good bargain. And if we can spend that money, we should go and try to sign him in Jan itself. Because I could clearly see if Lewandowski doesn't perform well, our striker problem is going to be huge. There aren't many strikers available in the market. We need to use everything possible to bring in a new striker next season. Because Lewandowski is not going to be good next season. We can clearly see that. His age is catching up. And with Ferran, even though he is a good utility player, he is not at the level of starting for Barcelona. It's not because he's a bad player, it's because of his play style. So if you have any striker in your mind and that would suit for Barcelona, comment down below the name. And that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like this video, share this video, comment your thoughts down below. And if you want me to speak on something, comment down below. And until next video, peace. Visca Barca.